wrote Alien Girl in 2017, but it was very different than the final version. And back then I was inspired by a beat that Hubie produced, and I wrote the melody, I wrote the lyrics, but I wasn't so sure about it. I thought, it was an up-tempo beat, and I thought it doesn't really match the sad lyrics, and then the chorus was not quite good, I thought. And so I thought, yeah, maybe I will not release this song. And then 5 years later, in 2022, Hubie had this new guitar idea, and we both thought, yeah, that could be the right direction for Alien Girl. Let's just play around with it. And yes, it was. It then became a ballad, and we were very happy about it, actually. And so, when you're a songwriter, write a song, you go on a journey with this song. And some songs, they just need 5 minutes and they're ready and perfect and you think they're really great. But some songs, they take, like Alien Girl, 5 years. And so it was a 5-year journey with Alien Girl, but I think it was worth it. The story of Alien Girl is about a situation that happened in my life when I was 8 years old. I grew up in Kazakhstan, which was a part of the former Soviet Union, and the language we spoke there was Russian. And my family chose to move to Germany because we have German ancestors and we had relatives here. And so we went away from Kazakhstan because things got uncomfortable. There was shortage of groceries and the future didn't look good for us. So we just moved away. And I remember when we arrived, I stood at the airport in Germany and I ate my first banana there because in the Soviet Union we didn't have bananas. It was so great. And I just remember being very joyful, standing in this modern Western airport hall in Germany and eating this, having this new taste in my mouth. And but my joy soon was crushed by a thing. That was when we noticed that there were a couple of words standing on our suitcase, words that weren't there before. My mother read them and she translated it because there were just big German letters and it said, "Go back, you shitty Russians!" ! And I remember when she translated that we all really felt hurt. And so I came from this joyful child feeling, this feeling of joy and curiosity and happiness. In a second, I went from that to feeling not wanted, feeling alien. And in this moment right there, this inner feeling of being not welcome, not wanted, of being a stranger, of not belonging, really, this feeling manifested right there in this moment when I felt what these words really meant. And this situation was also the inspiration for the music video, because there's a scene, it's the first scene where I try to wipe away some words written on my suitcase, and it's "go back home." And I just can't, they just don't go away. And I'm glad that in the final scene, I find a peace sign and I can stick it over these words so they are hidden. I have some short behind the scenes videos I want to show you. So the first one, it was the first evening of the music video shooting. And this is where we needed to choose the colors of the lamps, and I was really a fan of every color, so it took a while to choose, but we decided on the blue one, and I think it was really great. It was a good choice. So this is the stage where we shot the main video for Alien Girl, the part 2, and you see these lights They look quite great in the video, but actually in reality they are really tiny, and it took about 2 hours to put them on and another 2 hours to put them off again. So we were finished like around 4 a.m. And this was the time where the janitor of the building came in, and he didn't know that we were there. He was very surprised, and he looked at us and said, "What are you doing here?" And I think he thought we were thieves, like robbing the hall or something. But yeah, we told him we were just artists putting the lights on. And that's actually the stage where my first official concert took place. I was 14 or 15, and I was the lead singer of a teenage blues band. And I remember that I sang the Hesitation Blues. And I remember these words quite well because they were outstanding. I'm always a fan of outstanding lyrics, and it went like, "If the river was a whiskey and I was a dark whale, I'd swim to the bottom, Lord, and never come up. Tell me, how long must I wait? Can I get you now, Lord? Must I hesitate?" That's it for now. Have a great time, and I hope to see you soon.